How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. Today I want to talk about being an only child. Now, if you grew up with at least one brother or sister, or at least a brother, or at least a sister, or many brothers and sisters, these things you might not know about. But growing up an only child has its good points and bad points, but here are some things that you might not know. If you were an only child, you probably were the center of your parents' attention. They probably noticed every single thing you did because you were the only apple of their eye. So, of course, everything you did was put under a spotlight because there was nowhere else to look. Only childs tend to be closer to their parents than bigger families. It's just, it's weird because being an only child myself, I guess because you don't have anywhere else to focus your attention, you tend to be closer to your parents. And I can't speak for everyone, but it definitely was the case with me. Only childs tend to be attention hogs. Usually, especially when it comes to our parents, we want all the attention because we're so used to it. But we tend to be better entertainers too because we really didn't have much of an audience. So we tend to be a lot more open when it comes to goofing off and being someone that is a lot more available to open up to being crazy, if that makes any sense. If you're an only child, it probably took you a little longer to move out of the nest to get your own place. Most only childs stay home a lot longer before they move out. That definitely was the case with me, although I wouldn't say it was a ton of time. I mean, I know a lot of people that, they're in their 50s and they still live at home, which I'm not sure if that would be something I'd be comfortable at, but I was 29 when I moved out into my first apartment. But I guess if you're going to get married or you move in with somebody earlier, I guess it's possible. But usually, if you have brothers and sisters, you move out of the nest a lot sooner compared to if you were an only child. Only childs tend to be the most stubborn people you can ever meet. And although I didn't realize it until recently, within the last year, I guess I'm very stubborn. But I always thought that had something to do with getting older. But I'm told by people who deal with me that once I make up my mind, and when it comes to little things, I'm one of the most stubborn people they've ever met. And I'm an only child. If you were an only child, you probably are not used to getting teased, and you probably don't like it. Myself included, I can take a joke and I can laugh with the best of them. But thinking back, I hated being teased. And I hated being tickled. I don't know if that has anything to do with the same thing, but being an only child, being teased was something that took me a while to feel comfortable with. And still, I have to be in the right mood. So I don't know. Well, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. I love you all. Have a great rest of the day. Be good to each other. Live the dream. Live strong. Be the miracle. Keep the faith. Be good. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Please, sir, I want some more.